Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Daniel. This is Morning Tea. Cheers. How's everybody doing? I missed Tuesday because I had to get up early and leave. So here we are, Thursday. It is Thursday, April 26th, 2012, and I hope you guys are doing well. There's something wrong with my speakers, and I can't quite figure out what it is. I mean, obviously on the video it sounds well, or somebody would have said something, but hear the sound when I'm recording. I think it's just the echo, maybe. So I'm going to turn that down. Um, anyway, so it's been over a week since I did my guided meditation. And just this Monday, I did a holistic energy process. Um, the, the nature of it was a little more intense, that it has a lot more layers, but the basic of it was to go in there and try to fix some stuff and try to rearrange some things. And um, the intention was to bring back the courage and let go of some of that fear that has stopped me from moving forward. And I'm definitely seeing some of those things happening, especially in the way I speak. I'm not. Um, I'm more assertive in the way that I speak to people, and I have to say that this is Jackie Frutero is the person that came to my home and did this for me, and she is available for consultations and services. So if you are in the Los Angeles, Southern California area and would like to know more about holistic energy, please get in contact with me, and I will put you in contact with Jackie, and she's amazing. We did about an hour and a half of energy work, where she basically just has her hands on my head the whole time, and I was able to go through this journey. There were a couple of times during the journey where I felt like I was coming out from underwater, from popping out of a pool. Um, um, but I don't. I'm trying to put it into words, but um, it was. There were a couple of times during the session where I was still under in the, I don't know, in the meditation, I guess it is, and I felt as if I was coming out from under a pool and just exploded, and I felt, had I not known any better, I could swear that I was standing up, and but I never did because I would snap out a little, just enough to feel her hands still on my head. Um, but the way that I'm speaking to people now is more assertive. It's more real to me and who I am. Um, that in connection, I mean, that put together with Jerry's guided meditation a couple of weeks ago. So you put this guided meditation where I was more open to receiving information, and then you take Jackie's meditation where I am allowing myself to express myself clearer. So you put those two things together, and let me tell you, it was a little shaky. It definitely threw me off balance for a little bit. There were it took me about a day to really recover from it. There was a lot of energy going in and out. I in that state, I felt Jackie push me off the bed, like pushing me off a ledge and making me, like, I guess, face my fears. Um, I danced. I heard music. I connected with some people that I hadn't thought of in years. There were smells and there was sound, and although I have to admit there was music playing in the room as we're doing this, but the music I heard in my head was something totally different. It was just um, I guess songs that only in my head. I saw these rooms where everything was compartmentalized. Anyway, everything was a little compartment. It's every little room. So it was divided. It was really an exciting trip. But I definitely have to admit that the way that I am expressing myself and the way that I put words out, and I'm taking a little longer. I've always prided myself in saying that I think first, and then I feel, and then I speak. But this time it really it, it it really did open something even more powerful than that. And um, I just noticed that I didn't bring my card, so I'm going to resort to Old Faithfuls. These are, remember guys, these are the Soul Reminder cards. We haven't used these in a long, long time, so we're going to resort to these today because I don't have my other cards. Um, and so if you've never done a some holistic energy work, I totally recommend it. And again, if you are in the Southern California area, and LA down to San Diego, and you don't know anybody and you'd like to give it a shot, I will get you in touch with Jackie Frutero, and she will give you her prices and what she can do for you, and see if she can be of assistance to you. But I'm I'm excited to see what, because both Jerry and Jackie both let me know that things kind of evolve. So over time, things will work as long as I continue to do the work, which I don't always have the time, or sometimes I forget. But should I continue to do some of that work on my own, then I can grow and be better. And hopefully I'll have Jackie on my Put It Together show, which, guys, if you are watching Put It Together, I mean, if you're listening to Put It Together, thank you for listening to the show. This week I was excited to have my friend Mike Hennessy on the show. And Mike, if you're watching this, buddy, we made it to number one. I'm number one this morning, and the show just aired yesterday. So I'm uber excited that Put It Together is going so well. So thank you if you're watching this and you're listening to Put It Together. Thank you for your support. So the card today is "You Are Delicious." What an interesting card, because I was just thinking before we started that my hair looked atrocious, and I don't know how I possibly can come on every morning and try to inspire you looking, well, like I just rolled out of bed, because I just rolled out of bed. But you see that? You are delicious. We are delicious morsels of life. We are great beauties. We are so full of flavor as humans. We're full of flavor and layers. And as humans, we are diverse. And it's like opening one of those Christmas boxes of chocolates that, well, I guess Forrest Gump said it right. Life is like a box of chocolate. But we are delicious morsels of life. We're so diverse. And the beauty of, I'll say me, the beauty and the delight of being me is that I get to socialize and be around all different kinds of people, and I get to taste a little bit of everybody. Metaphorically, I am not going around licking people, but you know what I mean. So go and today, remember that you are delicious, and you should share yourself with people. Share your experiences, share your knowledge, share your gifts. Even sometimes you need to share your sorrows, because sometimes even the bitter sour candies taste good to somebody. So you won't know unless you start sharing. So if you're not feeling completely 100% today, and you feel like there's this weight on your heart, go share a little bit of that, because somebody's going to appreciate you sharing. And maybe that person that's right next to you that you have not opened up to completely needs to taste you, needs to know what the sound of your voice tastes like, whether you're really, really happy or you're really, really sad. So today, let's go be delicious people. Guys, with that, thank you. Happy Thursday. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will talk to you next week. Bye-bye.